are aboard a very big cruise ship, the Holland America, and we're with a very important man in charge here.
Yes, absolutely. We are here with Captain Peter. Welcome, or should we say thanks for letting us on here?
Well, you're welcome aboard, and good to see you on the Nordam. How are you doing?
Good.
Very excited to be here. Now, I'm very excited because I've always been a little bit intimidated about a ship this big, but you're going to show us around.
I will.
Yeah.
What would you like to see?
How many people can fit on this ship, first of all?
How many people? Well, we can have like 1,950 guests, and also on top of that, we have almost 800 crew.
Amazing.
Wow. And I have to know, I mean, I'm nervous parallel parking a car. What does it take to be able to maneuver this vessel?
Well, we have equipment here, so we are on the wing of the ship on the starboard side, which is the right side of the ship. And then we are now on the starboard side alongside in the port of Shadow on Pier 66. And we have our tools. We can use our main propulsion, the propellers, which I can turn and twist in order to bring the ship alongside. If I move them like this, the ship will go to starboard, and I can use the bow thruster as well.
So it's not a giant wheel anymore.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
right.
a giant wheel, and we have our tools on the wing. And actually, you know, we have a very more interesting tool which called here. It's the joystick. We have it over here.
Let's
The
see.
joystick here, and the joystick I can combine the thrusters and the propellers. And if I, for example, do like this, turn the joystick and push to the right, the ship will move to the right.
Oh, very interesting.
That is how easy it is.
You must love your job. You have a lot of power, my friend.
Yeah.
What are some of the terms that we need to know? I mean, it's my first time on a cruise ship here, so teach me some of the terms.
Well, of course, you need to know where is the bow, which is the front of the ship.
The
and
bow?
The stern,
The stern.
aft end of the ship.
Okay.
And where we are here is on the starboard side bridge wing, which is the right-hand side. And of course, the other side is the port side, is the left side of the ship. For navigation, it is important that we know where are we going. So we need to know where is north, where is east, where is west, and where is south, so that we have the right direction to go.
Now, this seems like such a cool job. Of course, you are captain and you have some wonderful staff here as well. What does it take to do a job like this?
What does it take? Well, of course, it takes a lot of responsibility to take on my shoulders to sail the ship from A to B, and to make sure that everybody is happy and fine and healthy, and that we have good food on board, so we can sort of have a good feeling that we survive. And, you know, safety is a big thing.
Yes.
Everyone to be safe, and yeah, that's the main thing.
How does, if someone's watching and they're like dreaming of becoming the captain of a ship like this, how does one do that?
Well, you need to first want to work at sea, and then you can go to the nautical college, which you have to go, and then you need to study hard, and then when you have sort of your degree, so to say, to become an officer, and you start in the lower ranks, and then slowly, by sort of over the years, you climb from second officer to first officer to staff captain and to captain. So that process can take up to 20 years sometimes.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, so I have to know, did you used to get motion sick and now you don't, or you never did?
I did in the past, yes. I have been motion sick. I know exactly how it feels, and it feels terrible. And the only thing you want to do is just lay in your bed and pull a blanket over your nose.
Yeah, that's all you can do, you know?
Be here. But on this ship, we move, but it's not as bad. I don't get
it's
motion
nice and
sick
big.
on this ship.
Yeah.
It is very big.
Before we let you go, what's something that people would be surprised to know about your job?
Well, that I get very good food served in my cabin every day by the steward, you know, and that my bed is made every day. So
That's pretty nice.
Nice
I don't
perks.
have to clean myself. I don't have to cook myself. And,
You just have to be
live a good life.
responsible for everyone on board. That's
a
it.
lot of good people around to assist me, because I cannot do it by myself. I need the whole team, and with the team we make it happen.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for giving us an insight into your world today.
All right, you're welcome. So enjoy staying on board.
And for more information on where Holland America goes, you can head to our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live. We sure learned a lot.
We did. I'd never been on a cruise before, so it was kind of cool to get on, get a little tour of the bridge, a little behind-the-scenes action, and hear all about what the captain does.
Absolutely. It was great. Hey, coming up on Studio 13 Live, Sugo Hand Roll Bar is showing us how to make their Wagyu, caviar, and